10 Best Cities to Live in Texas. In 2021, the United States as a whole grew about 1.5%. Texas saw the largest percentage increase in terms of absolute numbers and percentage, growing by 2.8%. There's a constant desire for more space in America, and that is probably one of the primary reasons that Texas is such a popular destination. Texas is growing at 1,000 people per day, as reported by State Demographer Lloyd Potter. The state's population growth is backed up by the latest World Economic Rankings. In a July 2015 report, the Global Entrepreneurship Monitor showed that 91% of the state's CEOs say business startups are, quote, a good thing for the state and its economy. Here's the list of the 10 best cities to live in Texas. Number 10. Waco. Waco has one of the highest projected job growth rates in the country over the next 5 years as the state of Texas and Baylor University collaborate to attract businesses to the area. It's the first to be considered on this list of the 10 best cities to live in Texas. Waco is also expanding its options for retail, dining, and other services. In a bid to fast-track its recovery from Hurricane Harvey, Waco has continued to woo businesses and investors to the area. In the next 5 years, the city is expected to have a more than 10% job growth rate. Number 9. Southlake. This college town is surrounded by plenty of farmland, so there is ample space for homeowners to care for their horses and cows. Families also have opportunities to enjoy great outdoor recreational opportunities such as mountain biking, fly fishing, bird watching, and kayaking. This little coastal city is known for its oyster festivals and is famous for its beautiful beaches in Texas. The city itself is a historic river town with 4 miles of waterfront property. Number 8. Rockwall. Rockwall is a suburb of Dallas. It is walkable from the city. However, it is still not a cosmopolitan city. Its median household income of $77,654 is quite rich for Texas. Statistics also show that it is the city with the most educated residents in the state. Rockwall has a higher rate of educated residents than anywhere else in the state. About 45.2% of them have a bachelor's degree, and more than half of its population either have a university first degree or professional qualification. Number 7. North Richland Hills. North Richland Hills is certainly one of the best cities to live in the state of Texas. Residents of the Hill Country are known for their thick northern Dallas County, Hill County, and Edwards Plateau vegetation, year-round moderate temperatures, and scenic but challenging landscape. The long, narrow, rolling terrains creates a lovely, slow pace and intimate communities that are easily lovable. Number 6. Wimberley. The hills are a scenic backdrop to this quaint tourist town, home to world-class golf and cool indie shops. For all would-be rescuers and naturalists, Wimberley has it all: rodeos, live music, and hot springs. If you prefer to be at the water's edge, check out Barton Springs, one of the largest spring pools in the world. If you love food, you'll love the Tex-Mex, gourmet coffee, barbecue, and Tex-Asian cuisine. For these and other reasons, Wimberley is one of the best places in Texas. Number 5. McKinney. McKinney is a well-rounded city that's also growing in popularity. The city's main draw are its amenities, its parks, Lake Georgetown, and golf courses. It's the fastest-growing city in McAllen County. Residents can expect their housing options to expand in the coming years. The city offers ample employment opportunities, and its vibrant nightlife and dining options are sure to keep you entertained. McKinney is a car-dependent community. While it may be a little far from the big hubs, it's still within easy driving distance of Dallas, Fort Worth, and Frisco. Its proximity to Interstate 75 and 380 offers many routes and connections to major cities and towns. Number 4. Frisco. Frisco, located in McAllen County, which is also about 10 miles northeast of Dallas, is the next of the 10 best cities to live in Texas. This city is the best place to live in Texas, according to the personal finance website WalletHub. Frisco has a median home value of $369,400 and an average annual salary of $79,000, according to the website. According to another new study, Frisco is the best city to live in Texas. The study, which is based on publicly available data, examined factors such as median home value change, median monthly housing costs, percentage of residents living below the poverty line, health insurance coverage, and commute time. The report also analyzed the city's Gini coefficient, which measures income inequality. The growth of the city in recent years has made it one of the fastest-growing places in the U.S. While it has a population of more than 200,000, Frisco isn't simply a suburban neighborhood. The city's zoning of basic amenities and infrastructures provides unique opportunities for families. It has no serious issues around crimes, and it has natural charms, boasting a wide range of parks and nature locations. Many people choose to live in Frisco for long periods of time due to the convenience, comfort, and benefits of living in a suburban area. As a thriving metropolis in northern Dallas, Frisco is adding about 37 new residents each day. Though a suburb, it's a well-developed area with the necessary locations close to one another. The city has good and enough schools which provide excellent opportunities for kids. The area has few signs of pollution despite its suburban atmosphere. 3. Brownsville. This Texas's first and only inland port and one of the fastest-growing cities in the country is another one of the nicest places to live in Texas. Brownsville is located in the Rio Grande Valley, and this makes it a convenient jumping-off point for exploring both Mexico and the Lone Star State's vast history. The city, created by the ancient Mayans and the Spanish, has a landscape full of rich ancient histories of civilizations. The city's museums, historical buildings, and art galleries, along with its mild climate and diverse cultural offerings, provide an authentic and vibrant quality of life. Brownsville's top-ranked schools also make it an attractive choice for families, as well as young professionals who are looking for a pace than the fast-paced life of the majority of popular metropolitan cities. Number 2. Keller. Keller is located approximately 15 miles west of downtown Fort Worth and 17 miles east of downtown Dallas. Its elevation is 1,216 feet above sea level. The zip code encompassing Keller is 75055, and the area code is 817. Keller was established by Texas settlers in 1851 and incorporated on November 16, 1955. It was named after Colonel George S. Keller, a land developer with a great impact. During the 1860s, Keller was a stop on the Texas and Pacific Railway, one of the first railroads to reach the area. After the Civil War, farmers settled around the wooded region in Keller because of its proximity to the Trinity River water supply. The settlers settled in the wooded area because the soil was fertile. It's one of the best cities to live in Texas. Number 1. McAllen. The largest city in South Texas, McAllen, is also the largest inland city and the second largest city on the U.S.-Mexico border. Its proximity to the border gives it a seaport feel. With a diverse economy, top-notch schools, and a growing economy, McAllen is a perfect place to raise a family. The city has recently expanded into the Northeast with new shopping complexes and new areas to live in. The vibrant downtown in McAllen has several chic restaurants, art galleries, and trendy shops. There is also the large McAllen Auditorium, which hosts an annual local arts festival. Visitors can also visit the historic downtown Alamo or take a ride on the Mayan sightseeing scenic train. Visitors can also experience authentic Mexican culture at the Mexican Cultural Institute Museum. With the world's largest inland port and more Mexicans than any other city, the current king of international trade is the 7th largest city in the U.S. It's home to the Valley International Airport, which receives close to 400,000 passengers per year. Without a doubt, McAllen is the best city to live in Texas. I hope you love these top 10 cities to live in Texas. Please kindly share your opinion on each of these cities in the comments section below. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. This is Learning Canteen.